Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about sunscreen. This is not a sponsored video. This is me going to give you a bit of information before I share with you the sunscreen that you can use as a brown skin person. So let's get started. Did you know that about 80% of your facial aging is due to the sun? That's the sun's radiation. So you have UVA and UVB. These are very harmful to the skin. And what happens is these damage your skin in such a way that you get spots, you get dryness, you get aging, you get wrinkles, you get flaky skin, and it loses its elasticity, if that makes sense. Now, again, you do not need to just wear sunscreen only when you can see the sun is out. You get these rays, they pass through the clouds and it still manages to hit your face. Yes, back in the days, people would say sun is good for you because it's vitamin D. However, unless you get the early morning rays of the sun, which are obviously when the sun is just rising, those are the most cleanest, I would say, or the most nutritious rays that are meant for you, which have a lot of vitamin D. This is purely early morning, so you have to wake up early, and with our schedules and the way of life that we have right now, with the stress that we have, I don't think we're going to wake up that early. So the other bit is you can look at protecting your skin. This not only damages your skin, but it also leads to skin cancer. So again, this is something you need to start practicing, and it's not just a one-time thing, a two-time thing. No, it has to be in your daily routine. And the more exposure you have to the sun, the more you need to keep reapplying. Go as per the instructions on that's mentioned on the brand, whatever you're using. You should know that for sunscreen, you have an SPF of 20, 30, 40, 50. I think there used to be 80 and 100. I did use them, but I don't see them now. But yes, the minimum is at least 25. At least that's the bare minimum. And even for ladies, if your foundation consists of sunscreen, that is just 10 SPF. And of course, when you put sunscreen, you don't put a big blob of sunscreen. I mean foundation. When you put foundation, you don't put a blob of foundation on your face, which means you don't get that full protection. So if you are going to use an SPF, if you're going to use a foundation that has SPF in it, you still have to put sunscreen, just FYI, because that is literally, like I said, probably like 10 SPF, which is too less for your face. And the last bit is, no matter how much of products you use on your skin, no matter how much of skincare you do in the night, your night routines and everything, in the morning, when you're again out in the sun, it damages your face. So literally all of these products that you're using on your face is just useless, because the sun is going to damage it either ways, and you're just going to be spending unnecessary money and you're not going to get any value for it. So again, use sunscreen. Now, with that being said, class is dismissed, and I'm just going to tell you the two sunscreens I have been using. This is for brown skin. This does not have a flashback. So when you put your makeup on, and if you are in light or if you're taking pictures, you don't have any kind of flashback. So the first one is Nivea, which is the 50 SPF, which I do use. But I do not put too much of this on my face, because I noticed that it wasn't going too well with my previous foundation. I have just put a pause on using this, and the next brand I am using is the Skin 79. It is a waterproof sun gel. It is about 50 SPF. I don't know if you can see that, right? So this actually doesn't have a white cast over. You can put it on your skin, it glides through and it stays put. As it says, it is waterproof as well, so you can put it if you're going to go swimming. So the Nivea used to retail, when I purchased this, the Nivea would retail for about, I think, 11 pounds or so. This retails for Skin 79 retails for about 14 pounds, I believe. But this really lasts long. And it just, this, even though this is 50 ml and this is 50 ml as well, both of them are matte, because like I said, my skin is combination skin, so I don't want something that makes my skin oily. But again, this is just what I use. I know that I don't have any white cast on this one for sure, and it goes with the foundation that I'm using. So I probably would stop using the Nivea, but this is what I've been using. This is for a couple of months I've been using it, and it works really well. So this is my recommendation for you to try if you would like to. I hope you did like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below if you have been trying out any other sunscreen that is for brown skin, and I will also try it. Why not? I'm always open to trying different sunscreens as long as it does not cake my face, make it oily, has a matte finish, as well as a very good high SPF. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.